Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and I want to do a video just quickly talking about the giant Ape Power team, or Great Ape Power team. Not really doing one of the usual type of showcases that I do with the teams, because the team has not really gotten any new characters recently, so I'm not really doing like an update on that, but more so looking what is likely to happen with this team. A lot of the Anniversary Carnival characters came with pretty elite leader skills. I mean, look at Goku and Frieza and Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Carnival leader skills that are really impressive. Full power 220% and Battle of Fate 220%. And we have Evolution Blue Vegeta, who's Universal Survival Saga, not as good, but Dokkan cannot help themselves, and they drop Universal Survival Saga seemingly every other celebration. Since the anniversary, there's been numerous buffs, right? And then there's the best of the by far. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is by far the best Carnival. And, I mean, he's in discussion for best Carnival ever, right? I mean, is there a better Carnival than Super Saiyan 4 Goku, historically? Let's just take a look. So, right here, these are all of the Carnival LRs, right? Super Saiyan 4 Goku, best Carnival. Tech Broly, man. And Gogeta. Gogeta's really good, too. We've had some good Carnivals. Carnivals, like, Tech Broly's one of the best units ever. Gogeta is probably on that level, too. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is on that level. Gotenks is really good. This character was definitely a contender for #1. We have had some very elite Carnivals. This guy was definitely a top 3 character when he came out. Right, so we have had some true hitters. But, I mean, for sure, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is the best Carnival we've had this year, which is, I mean, it's crazy. We've had 5 Carnival LRs this year, and Super Saiyan 4 Goku is definitely the best of the 5, though, right? So despite being the best of the 5, he's got, like, the worst Carnival leader skill. Well, Kale Khalifa's is worse, probably, but pretty much, you know, one of the worst leader skill. Of the Anniversary Carnivals, he had the worst leader skill. So why would they do that? Any guesses? I got one. Because it's going to be getting fucking buffed, baby. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're going to get major players coming to this category. Now, I do want to switch over one more time here. Jump over. So here, of course, is the giant Ape Power category, which doesn't get buffs very frequently. You guys could see. I mean, this guy is Tanabata of 2023, right? This guy's part of Tanabata as well. Like, we just are not getting these buffs that often for Great Ape Power. But we have gotten already a few this year. And, I mean, this is the team right now. These 5, and then you just have to fill in the last spot with maybe this guy, maybe this guy, maybe this guy. You know, one of those 3 kind of just make it, you know, get by. Here are GT Super Saiyan 4 characters. Now, if there's one thing... Now, of course, like the AGL, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he's not here because he starts out as Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, standalone, this is really all we have is these 2 guys. This is 2nd anniversary, right? So, this guy would have come out, he's like January 30th of 2017. Something like that, right? Obviously, this is the global release date. And then we've also got LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. This is the 4th anniversary LR. So, again, this is like January 30th of 2019, all right? So, it's, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta himself has been a part of a lot of anniversaries because then he was part of the 7th and 8th anniversaries as well in the duo units with Goku. But we could use a standalone Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. And now, just cutting to the chase even more, this guy's going to drop. I mean, I see so much talk of 11th anniversary, and I just got to think that must be just like the insanity of the Dokkan community. There's no fucking way they're going to... 11th anniversary? That's like 5 years away, dude. You kidding me? No. They're buttering us up for this guy about to drop. Now, remember, there's 2 different versions. I would imagine, I mean, they're going to drop it as two different, like, very elite cards. So you have mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and then we have adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I think the easy way they could do this is, to me, Super Saiyan 4 Goku Mini, right, can pair along with Goma. That makes sense. And then adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I think we could pair with adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I think that's the best way that they could do that. But let's say Daima is coming up for Global Dokkan Celebration, which I do think is the case, but I mean, you never know. It might not be. I mean, the best info we have is the story event, which kind of made it easy to predict when Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta was going to come into the game. We'll see if it means the same for Super Saiyan 4 Goku or not, right? There are other things that potentially could be Global Dokkan Celebration for sure. But if we look at EZAs, right? I mean, if we're, making Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku the centerpiece, you look right here, we have several options. Big time options. These 5 could all EZA or Super EZA, right? So, wait, I opened him up a second time, didn't I? This guy, maybe not, but he would be a fantastic Super EZA. Keep in mind, he's a unique named character. This is the only character in Dokkan with this name. I mean, we do have the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, who, has that name after transforming. But, like, this guy has a unique name. I mean, they Super EZA him. He could be pretty substantial. I don't know if he's going to Super EZA. They'd have to go a little bit ahead to do that. But they do those types of things for major celebrations. Global Dokkan Celebration, I mean, they're promoting it to us as, like, a second anniversary. Like, my expectations for this celebration, which was set by the developers, is very high. So, I'm, thinking grand here. Like, they could go way ahead to Super EZA some character, for example. Because I think the most... So, in my brain, I'm kind of just going by, they'll Super EZA in order of how they EZA characters, is what I'm thinking. Because they either will do it like when the character EZA'd or a character's original release date. I think it's when they EZA'd. So, I think Int Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is the most recent, like, EZA character to Super EZA. His EZA was June of 2021. This guy's July of 2022, or it was August, actually. Yeah, it was August of 2022. So that is over a year. So maybe this guy is a bit of, like, really just dreaming of something that's not going to happen. This guy, he could. I'm just going to say it. He could. Yes, he could. And then this guy, I mean, you mark it down 100% he will. To me, unless they're going to drop a GT celebration, which I could see, maybe like a Dokkan Fest, Vegeta that, like, transforms into Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta or something like that, and they'd EZA this guy with it. I mean, I think they're clearly saving this guy to pair up with some Giant Ape Power, Saiyan Roar type character. This guy could be pretty tremendous. Remember, this guy also has the LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta battle motion, by the way. All the Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas have that battle motion. So that makes a character, in my opinion, at least 3 times as fun when they have a battle motion. So that will be sick. And then so this guy could EZA. This guy could Super EZA. I think these guys will Super EZA, probably for the Global Dokkan Celebration. You Super EZA both of these guys at the same time, I mean, it will be crazy. And, I mean, it just in the blink of an eye. Let's say, part 1, this guy, mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku, like Dokkan Fest LR. And then still, kind of in, like, part 1, in the initial, like, wave of characters, these guys Super EZA at the same time. Instantly, Giant Ape Power is a top 3 team in the game, probably. All right? I have pretty high expectations for these guys. I think STR Gogeta was okay. Super Janemba was better, but, I mean, not... With all the dodge canceling, I can't be like, oh, Super EZA Janemba is so crazy, right? There's too... Like, once the smoke settled from the anniversary, there's just too much dodge canceling, right? For me to really push Super EZA Janemba. But I would think that these guys will be quite a bit better. And, I mean, just imagine keep in mind, too, I mean, it speaks more to this guy's greatness. But remember, all of these characters are getting buffed by this shit, man. Right here. And then it's not only that either. It's also this insanity. This guy is actually, like he's so crazy. This guy. He is so fucking crazy. Which, like, look at his kit. Like, it's not that, like, it's just very, you know, like, oh, 100% when attacking, right? Like, he gets that per key. He gets a guarantee. Like, it's not like a super complex. It's a pretty basic kind of, like, kit. But, like, oh my god, is he really good. So, I mean, we'll have him ready to go. And then, I mean, we could have these crazy options coming, man. And, I mean, I think that this is less of, like, a cope thing. Like, let's just get rid of this guy for this. These three? Bro. And, like, the other thing, too, is, I mean, these are Super Saiyan 4 characters, right? So they have aura. They have swagger to them. Like, you know, these guys come out as dominant Easy A's and Super Easy A's, and people are going to give a fuck. Right? They're going to fucking care. So, I'm definitely pretty excited to see probably mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku come with a bunch of these, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Easy A's lined up, man. I am ready. Now, in terms of other Giant Ape power buffs, I mean, there's always all types of things they could do. By the way, I don't understand why Dokkan Fest Turles is not on this category. That is such a mistake. Like, it's a mistake. Turles. Right? Like, Giant Ape Power, he's not on there. I think it's silly because he literally uses Kid Gohan's Giant Ape as an attack in his active skill. I thought that this was, like, this was a creative way they did this Turles. It's just, like, with the Gohan intro and the Gohan active skill, it's just, they didn't make him good enough, and they dropped him in a time where we couldn't take full advantage of what he could do, right? That guy should be on Giant Ape Power, though. But, you know, Great Ape Kid Gohan, I have this pulled up right here. This is Goku Family and then sorted by Gohan. Remember, we've not gotten, like, a Great Ape Kid Gohan. They don't really release very many of these characters these days, though. Giant form characters. This guy's on it. Like, the giant category. So, remember, I see people, like, confused with this. It's not a character that's actually giant, like Cellmax or Fat Janemba. It's specifically a character that has one of these giant transformations, right? We don't get these units very often. I mean, there's not even 2 pages of characters of this in the game's history. But surprisingly, they never did a Kid Gohan one. And Kid Gohan, I mean, Giant Ape Kid Gohan, like one that would be here, he's been a boss in game for, you know, 8 years, 9 years or something like that. So, yeah, pretty surprising. But let me know what you guys think. I have high expectations for this category this year. They're going to drop that Diamond Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and this category is going to be maybe the best it's ever been. And, again, they give... Where are they? This boy and this boy? Ha! Ha! They're Super Easy A's. They give this boy his Easy A. Oh, my God. You know what this guy's stats look like when he's Easy A'd? It's going to get crazy, chat. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Great Ape Power. It's got something for me this year. Oh, yeah.